Okay.
I'm the guy from The Princess Brides. It's inconceivable.
I've never seen that movie.
It's a good movie. You should see it.
I've been kind of wanting to like see some more movies, but
You
I
should
just haven't
see
done
it. It's good.
I haven't done it.
Okay, fine.
Welcome back to the... We watched Stranger Things again recently. Like, we literally, like, me and Billy... well, no, me and Melissa, sorry.
Hi, I'm Billy.
We watched pretty much the entirety of Stranger Things in one day.
It's a good show.
It is a great show. I like it, but I actually watched the Red Letter Media review of it kind of closer to when it came out initially, and they said, good, not great. Is what they're like the basic consensus of it, and after watching it again, I can kind of agree with that.
Yeah, there's definitely problems with it.
Oh yeah, there's flaws in it, but it's a fun
overall
show.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, I liked it because it didn't fuck around. That was my favorite part of the show, is that it just like it didn't waste your time.
And it was short, but that was good because then it didn't have any filler time. It all felt like it was happening.
Yeah.
And, it was urgent.
It almost felt like just one really long movie, is what it felt like.
Yeah.
Which I like, because I hate it when you watch some of those shows, like, they got, like, really good production value, but then they take, like, it takes you, like, a fucking week to watch the whole damn thing. Like, for anybody who's ever gonna go back and watch all of Game of Thrones, it's like, you gotta devote, like, an entire fucking week to watching it. And it's like, fuck that. Like, just... Let me watch it in like a day or two and then be done with it. Like, I don't want to have to waste my fucking time watching a whole show like that. Speaking of which, I still haven't watched the new Game of Thrones.
Me neither.
And that's okay.
Yep. Yeah.
It's actually pretty easy to avoid spoilers. I haven't seen any online.
It's just because I don't go to the internets.
It's pretty easy to avoid them, really. Everybody always makes the argument, oh, you can't avoid spoilers. It's like, yeah, you can. It's pretty simple. Just don't go on any websites. It's that easy. Or like any, like, sort of like media-based websites.
I totally deserve it.
You jacking it? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm jacking
it. Oh, you tied me. Well, shit.
Well, unless you don't get a par.
I honestly feel like this slot mode almost really makes the difference, though. Like, this is like the closest we've ever been.
Yeah.
In, like, they robbed me in that one. That should have gone in. That should have gone in, dude.
Yeah, it really should have. It really just feels like this game's been cheating you, and I've just been getting lucky. Except for that one time.
You got like, look, you already come back from a triple bogey. I don't know. It's probably, like, me making mistakes, too, but, like, I don't know. There is something weird that's different about this game in comparison to the other ones. Like, I'm sure you agree with me in that it's, like, something feels different about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you've never come this close to winning all the time.
Most of the time. It's probably because we're so even.
Yeah, well, the score spread is always so close. That's the thing in this game. But in the other ones, it's like it was never, like, close.
I think it's mainly because we have the same stats. We're using basically the same clubs.
I think that's it, too.
I'm just as good.
Yeah.
But I like to play...
You like to play differently.
Yeah, I like to play really aggressive characters just because it's more fun for me.
It is more fun.
Because really, in the end, I don't care.
Yeah. Meanwhile, us talking about it's just like me voicing my insecurities about losing.
Well, I mean, if that's how you feel.
No. Hell yeah! I played it off the water.
That shit was hot!
Oh, god damn it, Dave. Put me in the semi-rough, though.
That is semi-rough.
If we tie and then you have more points, you go, points matter.
Points matter.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I have not had any problems with it.
Who put the chip on the... Get it out! It ruined that shot! Put a potato chip on there.
I was gonna say, though, like, overall, I haven't really had a ton of complaints with this game, as far as, like, mechanics are concerned, but it definitely is, like, the problem is the lack of any sort of differences between your characters in the multiplayer.
Yeah, like, it's pretty cut and dry. We're about the same in overall.
Yeah. Unless you like, unless
huge fucking cup though.
Oh, I mean, unless you drastically say like, "Oh, I'll play low and you play mid," you know.
Yeah.
It's like, but I don't really feel like I want to do that either because it's like, you know, what's the fun in that when one person's like clearly at a really big advantage.
Yeah.
You know?
I
mean,
doesn't work.
The fun of that idea comes from the slot mode, but not from like basic, you know, character stats or whatever.
Yeah.
But maybe that's kind of something that's interesting. Is like maybe that's why you've always lost in the old ones is that you play really hard characters.
Yeah, that is pretty.
How about in the next game after this we pick with the low stat build rather than the mid one.
Okay.
So just as you know, mix it up. Hey Billy, if you swim like that, you're gonna hit an obstruction.
Yeah, fuck you, game. I know what I'm gonna do.
That was good. That was really good. And I think the grass cutter ball is OP. I think we should outlaw that one.
Yeah, because now I'm in the rough and it's like,
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter.
It does not matter. I think we should outlaw that one.
No mishits.
I think that and the sand one we should outlaw.
Yeah. Because they should be actually penalties to get into the rough and into the sand dunes.
Fuck.
At least you bunnied it into the right way.
Yeah, you didn't want to bunny it on that one though. Oh, it's actually not bad.
Yeah, you basically drove the same.
Yeah, but I won the fucking driving contest.
Because you actually got on the fairway.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a couple of those things we should outlaw. Because it's just like...
Yeah, let's actually make it harder.
Well, like, actually make it a detriment. Like, if you land in the grass, it should be like, oh, shit, I'm in the grass.
Yeah.
When you're like this, it doesn't make a difference because you have the grass cutter ball. So it goes right through. And it's like, you know, I granted, like, on the previous episodes, I used it too. But I think having seen it again a little bit, we should just not use them.
Yeah.
Makes it too simple.
Basically identical shots.
Yeah.
Just on the other side.
That's the critique with this game. Like, everything else is fine. I have, like, you know, no complaints. I don't like how they did the multiplayer stat builds because they're all the same.
Yeah, it makes everything too samey. So when you have people that are actually, you know, just good.
Yeah.
Like,
so if we got Melissa in here, it'd be different. She'd be at, like, you know...
2.
She'd be at +2.
Yeah, just +2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my one complaint. If anything, like I think we talked about it before, like they do like a stat, like you get so many stat points and you like put them into like a pool or something.
Yeah, and then you just make your own. Like that would be much better.
Yeah, or if they just had like specific builds, like you know, spinner or you know, all out power or whatever.
Yeah,
I totally fucked that shot. By the way.
I saw that.
You're probably gonna get me. Oh, we both got the same thing.
Huh. I mean, we are tied, basically.
Yeah.
The only thing is points, which don't matter until I win.
And unless we tie, in which case they do matter.
Yeah.
At least if it decides a victory for you, then it does matter. I think that's like the rule that we've decided on. Holy shit, I'm like way the fuck off there.
Yes, you are.
I don't like this green on this hole though. This green sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like situated around some water. See how interesting is that though? Like you got a triple bogey on that one. I haven't fucked up like at all, and you're about to fucking win probably. Like that's stupid, right? I mean, I parred. I haven't like kept getting good scores, but like shit, dude. It's like it makes no difference. It's just me fucking up, is what it is.
It's this one fuck up pretty much. Or you had a lot of minor little fuck ups?
Actually, me fucking up that shot made it even better, I think. Yeah, you're in obviously a much better position than I am. If I can just get it close to the hole, then we might tie.
Pretty much it comes down to, I fucked up like a bunch on one hole, And you made little minor fuck-ups throughout a couple holes here.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, I mean, you're closer to the hole.
Nah, I'm fucking up, though, still. You're probably gonna get it. If you get this, I think you win. So you gotta get it within 1 yard. I think you got it. Yeah, you won. I bet you feel proud, Billy.
I'm alright.
Well, I think this is actually the first one you've ever won, though. On the channel. So there you go.
Momentous day. We can call this Bill is now the better golfer day. Just today.
Yeah, just today. We're gonna play it again. Just watch.
10, 15, 17. National Billy was better than Taylor Golf Day.
For one match, anyway.
For one match.
So far. You fucked up royally on the one hole, and it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. That's funny. But even so, look at one stroke difference. Like, that's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I mean, like, I don't care that I lost, but it's just like,
it's more of, it was way too easy for me to come back.
Right, like, the fact that you fucked up and it made, like, no difference, almost, was kind of like...
I guess they probably were thinking, like, well, people don't like to lose. People...
I know, but I mean, the whole point of the... I mean, like, I understand the point of the
people want to be able to come back, even if they royally fucked up.
Right, but it's like, I didn't fuck up, like, hardly at all.
Yeah. And
like,
you know what? I always have fun, even if I'm losing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean,
because,
I just like playing this game. It doesn't bother me.
So we're doing low?
Let's try low.
Okay.
And let's outlaw...
the golf cutter.
Why is the beginner thing not there?
Probably because we're already on low.
Oh, no, like the image was
yeah,
gone.
The image.
That's weird.
Okay, so
we're going to do low, no grass cutter, no sandball.
Okay.
What
about for clubs? Anything?
I still vote
no customs.
No customs.
Okay.
Is really all I say. Because I mean, this is about as much of a stat build as you can get in this game, as you can change in the clubs. Like, you get strength, you get the control, you get the backspin, and then you get the both.
Yeah.
So that's like about as much of a stat build, I guess, as you can get, I suppose. So we're gonna do low character regression. We only get 2 power shots. I usually always stick with the big air clubs because I like those.
Yeah, the big air clubs, just to get it show a little bit more.
And I think I might do 60, 100 ball.
Okay.
Let's try that. Well, now all those images are gone. What the hell's going on with this game? Like, all those, like, images for balls are gone.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with this shit?
I'm gonna do wind resistance.
Okay. See, that's as much, like, just, like, different stats as you can fucking get. Because that was always the thing, like the old games almost felt like a Super Smash Brothers sort of thing, where you have, like, a main character that you like.
Yeah.
Each one kind of does play differently.
Because they're all, they, like, I remember AJ in the one has, like, fucking S on impact, but his fucking, like, control is, like, a fucking E or F, whatever they put it at.
Well, yeah, he had, like, really powerful, like, he hit it really far, but he had really bad impact.
Yeah, so you could, like, barely hit it.
Yeah, so there's always, like, that sort of, like, trade-off. They always, like, almost always had a character like that who could hit it crazy far, but it's really hard to time it right.
Yeah. Which, I like that better, because, it had variance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I still played only a couple people because I liked them.
Yep.
For mainly aesthetic reasons. I really didn't care what their shit was.
You know what? To be fair, that's kind of what it was for me too. But then it's like after you play that character enough times, you're kind of like, oh, I like that character. Like they feel comfortable. Like, that's how it was for Erica in World Invitational.
Yeah.
It's like, I think she's a cute girl, and then I'm like, I like the way that she plays. I like how her stats lay out. I think they're good.
Oh yeah, they're a good even, stat build.
Yeah. Yeah, you're always going to want to go to the top left corner on this one because of this stupid pole right there.
Palm trees and poles.
Yeah.
Backspin +1. Don't backspin it. So I can front spin it.
Well, technically, Billy, if we want to... on that last one, you said one less stroke because of that one mess up. So technically, you only beat me by 1.
Well, no. If it's one less stroke,
that's right.
Beating you by 2.
I got a birdie on that last hole. So technically, I think we would have been tied. We would have tied if we got rid of that extra stroke.
But we didn't get rid of it.
I know.
Because what I was saying is, I would get 1 extra or 1 less stroke. So that means I would get.
Oh right,
I would be at a negative.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
-5 while you were at -3.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'd be farther ahead.
Yeah, you would have beaten me by 2.
So let's just, man, the weather is really changing really quickly.
This is a tropical island. That's what happens.
Tropical storms, they just roll in.
Yeah, they do. That used to happen to me when I was in Boston. I mean, I know it's not tropical, but it's like on the coast.
Yeah. That's Boston for you. Tropical weather.
It's not tropical, but it's whatever. I feel so weak now in this game because we did the low stat build.
Yeah. We would have already been there.
Yeah, we would have been there already. This is probably how this is how like the old games felt. It was like, you feel like a piece of shit trying to get it under the hole.
Okay. So Coriolis effect and the solar winds, I'm gonna hit it right there. Too much.
I wonder if that like low trajectory really like has a larger effect on your shots than other than just like getting less wind.
Yeah.
Like
I assume it works,
or whatever you want to call it.
I assume it works better when I am either going backspin or forward spin.
Right. Heck
like
yeah, dog.
That zoom in there is just like.
Heck yeah, dog. Got it right there. You really have to get down there and figure it out.
This grass is like
grating on the eyes.
I can't see.
That does happen a few times on this course. I will admit that like it's so washed out that you can't see the roll of the grid. What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
No, not this again.
Wow, he did the exact same thing as he did in the other one.
Well, I mean, then I'll win, I guess.
Yeah, you'll win. Let me ask you: did that victory of yours feel a little hollow to you?
Not hollow. Just
I was expecting the first victory for you to be more momentous. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, I won.
Cool.
I know I could.
Next time on Chinstrap Chaps, Billy loses.
Maybe.